this right here, you bunch of prima donna ballerina mother.
Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom with Euro Football Weekly, and we're going to take a look at the opener matches and where lies the best betting value. Joining us now to run through these odds is sports writer and regular contributor Mike Richardson. Mike, welcome to the show today.
Hello, Natalie.
Now, kicking off the action is Manchester United versus Swansea on Saturday, 16th of August. Man United will be looking to improve on their poor season last year and are hoping new manager Louis van Gaal is the man for the job. Their favourites priced at 1.4, but at that price, would you take the bet?
Yeah, I think Man United, they're going to want to come out of the traps very, very quick this season. New manager, a lot of new faces, they want to get things out, lay out their stall and say this is how we're going to play and this is the sort of game we're going to win. I think this is probably going to be one of the safest bets you're going to find all the game. Man United against Swansea. Swansea's not going to know what hit them. It's going to be all about Man United.
All right, 1.4 though, that is a little low. Is there any other bets for this this match that we should look at? For example, maybe on the total goals?
I think total goals, that's a bit of a tricky one. I think you should bet on Man United winning both halves. That makes a bit more sense. Total goals, it's going to be a little bit up and down, so no, I wouldn't. I'd stay away from that one. Just bet on one side of the fair, and obviously Man United winning.
All right, so Man United winning, 1.4 there, put a bit of money on that. Now, another matchup I like is Newcastle versus Manchester City. City won the title last year, however, will be without key striker Alvaro Negredo due to injury for a few months. And at 1.62 to win, that looks to me like a decent bet.
It is a decent bet. Manchester City have got a slight problem having to travel up north where it's cold to play there again. First game of football in the new season, but I think Newcastle, they're just not in the same league, metaphorically, as Manchester City anymore. I think this game's going to be all about City. I've got odds of 8-13 on Man City coming out on top, and the bookies offer them at 6-4 to win both halves. What I like in this one is Man City winning 2-0, which is a 2, so you can double your money on that one.
All right, so a few bets there. Now, you can add both Manchester teams to win the accumulator bet for odds of 2.5. Would you take it?
Yes, absolutely. Like I said, Man United's got probably the safer one and the easier one, but Man City at Newcastle, that could be the game that they just walk all over them. The Citizens have got a very good record against the Geordies, so I think home away doesn't really matter. There might be a small, a low goal line. There might be a low score line with City on this one, they're missing a striker. But yeah, I think there's only going to be one winner, and it's going to be Manchester.
All right then, so good bet there. Both Manchester teams here to win the accumulator bet. Now, also playing on Saturday is newly promoted Leicester and Everton. This will be Leicester's first match in the Premier League, so they will be looking to place their stamp on the league. However, they hold one of the shortest odds to be relegated at the end of the season, priced at 3.6. And Everton, who came in 5th last year, could be too tough of a challenge, especially in their opener match. Now, Everton to win is priced at a decent 2.4 with you in. That's one of my value tips for the opener matches. What are your thoughts here, Mike?
Yeah, we're in absolute agreement on that one, Natalie. I think Everton are going to walk all over Leicester. Leicester are a decent enough side. They did okay in the lower divisions last season, but Everton are probably going to be the closest thing we've got this season to a dark horse. Not going to challenge for the title, possibly going to challenge for the top 4. But this is the sort of game that they want to win and want to win comfortably.
Yeah.
Leicester do their best, but yeah, like you said, they're one of the teams that are likely to go down, straight back down. Sorry, Leicester. Yeah, it's all about Everton.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. And to be honest, I think that's the best value for the opener matches there. Now, looking at another match, last year's winners Liverpool will host Southampton, who came 8th last year. They will be, of course, without Suarez, but they have some new faces in their squad following the summer signings. They include Ricky Lambert, Adam Lallana, and Amir Khan. And now they're priced low, 1.45, but you can add their win with Everton's for the accumulative later bet of both Merseyside teams winning for the odds of 3.5. Do you like that bet, Mike?
Again, Natalie, yes I do. You seem to have read my mind on this one. I very much like Liverpool and Everton both winning. I think Liverpool against Southampton, although Liverpool have lost their big tooth and big bitey striker, Southampton have lost an awful lot of players, a lot of them to Liverpool as well. So I think there's going to be a big gulf between these two sides. And plus, Liverpool fans are going to be right behind the team, cheering them on and wanting to make amends for last season's slip-up, as a lot of them say. I don't think Liverpool are going to win the league. I don't even want to come close. But this is the sort of game, fresh legs, still smartly from what happened last season. Yeah, they're going to take it all out in Southampton. And so I think Liverpool winning is pretty much a done deal. And the odds aren't that attractive. So clump them together with Everton and have both Merseyside teams winning.
Yeah, exactly. 3.5, you can't argue with that one. Now, what other opener matches or bets do you like from a betting stance?
There's Arsenal up there. I think they're going to do well. Chelsea, I think they're going to have a nice, easy game. Yeah, it's the big four, probably the ones that kind of sort everything out. And I think you can accumulate it on a lot of them. I did see somewhere that you could have a bet on the top 6 teams from last season all winning. But I think that would include Spurs, and I've got a funny feeling that Spurs are going to come unstuck and settle for a draw against West Ham. I looked at my crystal ball and I've seen a bit of a sticky season for Tottenham, and it's probably going to start. It needs to go on, which is a punch shade with West Ham. Rather.
All right, Mike Richardson, thank you for joining us today.
Cheers, Natalie. I'll see you next time.